Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Azalia binti Abdul Razak and my metric number is 2024289236. Today I am going to present my inventory application for Csc508 Assignment 2. My application manage an inventory of skincare products using custom build stack and queue data structures that inherit from a linked list. Firstly, let's look at the object class, which is skincare.java. Here, I have defined the properties to identify each item in my inventory. The item ID, the product name, the quantity in stock, and the price. I also included a toString method at the bottom to easily print and display this item details nicely on the screen. Next, to follow the assignment guideline, my application must use a queue and a stack that inherit from my base linked list. If you look at the class header for queue.java, it says extends linked list. This means it inherits all the node manipulation capabilities. I added the enqueue method to insert item at the back and a dequeue method to remove item from the front, making it follows first in, first out logic. Same goes in stack.java. It also says extend linked list. I created the push method to add item to the front and a pop method to remove from the front, making it follows last in, last out logic. Now let's look at the main driver program. Compared to my previous assignment, I have modified the data input mechanism. Instead of using hard-coded items, they want to add and type in specific ID, name, quantity, and price for each product straight from the terminal window. The assignment requires the program to calculate the sum, average, minimum, and maximum values from one of our data structures. I created this calculate statistic method to process our active inventory queue. To do this without destroying our losing our data, the code loops through the queue, temporarily saves the elements into the backup temp queue and extract the prices. It calculates the total price sum, counts the total item to find the average, and use simple if statements to check for the lowest price, minimum, and the highest price, maximum. At the end, it safely restores all items back to the original queue. Lastly, the guideline stated that we must have a method to move or copy object data between different structures. Lastly, the guidelines state that we must have a method to move or copy object data between different structures. I created a move queue to stack method. It runs a loop that calls the queue to extract item from the front of our inventory queue and instantly use push to store them into our destination backup stack. This fulfills the moving objective perfectly.
Suara motor itu sama.
Now let's compile and run the program. As you can see in this terminal window, I can type in my items.
Suara motor itu sama. Suara motor itu.
The program smoothly displays the initial cue, outputs a clear inventory matrix summary table with the correct math calculations, and then shows the step-by-step transfer of items from the queue to stack. There are no syntax error, logic error, or runtime crashes, proving the application solves the problem completely. That's all from me. Thank you.